situation if they decide to take a shot.
Strong right.
52! Wait, 20! 53, Linda!
And they're going to go soft on the corners.
55! Switch!
Brady now on first down. And he'll check this one down to McCoy. And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Let's go!
Throwing on first down is Brady. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The Bills passing game getting him down the field. They've got another first down. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a first down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again, and he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
Around the NFL, they're into the second quarter in the Meadowlands, making a full 2-touchdown lead now for the Titans. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Watch the out!
From the gun, it's Brady. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Right coming. Watch out.
Wait, 20! 55!
Here I come.
Wait, 20! Hey, check it! Wait, 20! Check 37!
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Flushed out right.
Check nine.
And avoids the contact by sliding. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry? So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook.
Here we go!
They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Double tight.
Leopard! Here we go now! Gun!
Now Trubisky to throw on second. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Credit your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Back 99 Philly, here we go!
On third down, Trubisky. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Tanner Vallejo in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to fourth down. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. So it sails out of bounds close to midfield, and they'll say actually right at midfield. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
no, tell me.
That's exactly what they printed up. stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker boards?
Yeah, those two.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. No one had more rushing touchdowns than the Bills last year, 29. Let's see what they do on first and goal. Now Brady. His pass caught at the 4. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up a second and goal.
Wait, 20. Wide, 80. Wait, 20.
Hey. 4 down.
52. 53.
On play action, it's Brady.
Check 52.
And it's a Bills touchdown. And maybe there that was just a case of completely overlooking the guy holding the football.
It certainly felt like it, didn't it? Because on my checklist, okay, as a defender,
QB's last.
running back, fullback, heck, jet sweeps nowadays. Before you even get to thinking about the quarterback might actually keep it.
And that one puts them on top here in the third. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Throwing here, Trubisky. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it a second down. From the shotgun is Trubisky. He completes it to Wilson. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Fake here on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jerry Hughes coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12.
Back out of that Philly. Here we go. Over. Here we go.
On second down, Trubisky, and it's incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. The Bears on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be third and a mile. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. On the NFL scoreboard, they are in the third now in New Orleans. And the Saints have scored again, enjoying a comfortable cushion. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Go!
Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Wait, again!
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. Throwing now is Brady. Room to run past midfield. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Looking deep downfield. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
Single. Watch
20!
On play action, now Brady. Looking left sideline, it's complete. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much speed you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Tight on this side, boys. Tight on the left. Tight on the left. Move.
Wait, 20! Wait, 20!
Hey, boys, we got
72.
4 now. Watch that.
Wait, 20!
Play action, now it's Brady. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another 1st down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Alpha!
Sick guy. Check sick guy.
Back now in Buffalo.
Check 31. Check 31.
This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
Watch left. Tight end to the left. Tight end left.
Let's go! Wait, 20! 52!
Alert. 3 down.
Move!
Shotgun now for Brady.
Check. Lucky.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Jarrell Freeman in there with pressure yet again, and that's the 7th time they've dropped him here this afternoon. On the NFL scoreboard, they are in the 3rd now in New Orleans. The gap's getting wider there. The Saints have scored again. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. Brady now to throw. And he's going to go down again. Fletcher Cox in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Stay on the slot.
Sugar, sugar!
Kill, 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 kill! Watch the ship, watch the ship. Hey, hey, watch the ship, watch the ship.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And this one is incomplete.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes officials just say let them play. Kind of like your mom used to with you and your brothers. Just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
And now the Bears coming out as they get ready and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Looking to throw, Trubisky on first down. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it a second down.
Let's go! Detroit! Detroit!
They go play action with Trubisky. He's got a man, complete. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
Here we go!
This game has the feel of a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. They run. This is Cohen. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
2nd down following the run. Shift together here from the D-line.
All right, here we go. Back 99 Philly, here we go.
Check 3.
Watch it now, Marty, Marty.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. Flush to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Mitchell Trubisky, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The Bills getting set to go. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. This is Cohen. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
Gun, gun! Gun, gun! Set! Lead, Detroit! Detroit!
Back, back, back.
Over! Watch him now, Barney!
He's coming.
On 2nd down, here's Trubisky. And that's complete. It's Sims. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
Blue 90! No, check!
Now Cohen might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Elsewhere, they're into the 4th at FedEx Field. And you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. A win would be their first of the young season. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Here's Piron. Down right around the 25. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. The Bears on 3rd down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 7.
56. Over. Gun. Over. Watch him now, boy.
Check 3.
All right, now, look at 56.
Throwing now is Trubisky. Forced out to his left. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Smart play to get rid of it there, but now it's 4th down. Your margin for error pretty much out the window.
That means you have to come up with a big-time throw here and a completion in order to keep this 2-minute drive going.
Maybe an anxious moment or two when the ball was on its way, but he does find a way to curl it in.
Oh, yeah. That one definitely hugged the left upright, but he got it to go.
Fielded about a yard deep. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Watch tight end. Key him. Key the tight
20.
end.
Wide 20.
3 down.
He'll look to throw. Now he'll escape to his right. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Wait. Do your job.
Alpha. 29 to Mike.
Back to throw.
Hey, watch it.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Elsewhere, they're on to the fourth quarter at MetLife Stadium. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. A win would be their first of the young season.
Regular. 20. We go.
Back to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Bills' passing game getting them down the field. They've got another first down.
Easy.
He's back to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Man left.
We go.
Hey, guys, check me out. We got 3 down, but we got to stand up.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. The Bills on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be third and forever. Now Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up fourth down. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
So down 6, and they know they need this one on fourth down.
Wait, 20. Easy.
Now Brady got to have this one. And this is caught at the 8. The decision to go for it pays off, and now they're set up first and goal. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
And the wide out in motion. To throw is Brady. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Morgan Burnett, and he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles.